time to heal and feel, be real. You just gotta take your time, unwind and chill. Cause now it's time to love yourself. Build emotional and mental health. Cause Black woman, it's time to heal and feel, be real.
Hey y'all, it's Donika, and we're back with another episode of Black Women Healing Podcast. And today I am going to be leading the word of the month. We are into July. That means we are officially halfway done with the year. I'm hoping that everybody has felt good and of love and laughter and all the things in their life. And if not, it's time to start in that direction. So this episode, I think it's very important to talk about perception and how your perception can change everything in your life. So this episode, make sure you are tuning in, listening really closely. So, recently, Black Women Healing Podcast just had the opportunity to host a live podcast with California Black Women's Health Project for their 30th year anniversary. This literally just happened today. So today, y'all, is June 30th. This episode will be released tomorrow. And so as I was sitting down, kind of calming down from the high of the day, it went really, really well. First of all, shout out to California Black Women's Health Project, and shout out to all our panelists, the three ladies who were a part of it. And obviously shout out to Myra, my co-host, who continuously holds me down and really is down to do this thing with me. So shout out to everybody who was affiliated at all. Thank you all for joining. But I wanted to bring this up just because I don't know if y'all have been listening. I really, really wanted to go to Essence Festival this year. Every year I feel like we talk about it. Black Women Healing Podcast talks about it, and it's like, yes, to get there feels like that's where we need to be. And it's not even like on this thought of like, I don't care about like the celebrities and those pieces of it, but it's more like I want Black Women Healing Podcast to be listened to everywhere. I want every Black woman to be able to listen to Black Women Healing Podcast, because the content and the things that we discuss, y'all, this is a really good stuff and everybody needs to hear it. And so my thought process is, the bigger the platform that we are part of, then that means the more people will be able to hear it. And so that's been the push of Essence Festival. We can get there, like everybody's gonna listen to it then, you know? And so we applied for Essence Festival earlier this year, and we were a finalist. So it was like, yes. In my heart, I'm like, yes, God, we got it, right? We got it. And then we got the email saying that we didn't get it. And it was just like, what? No. Because I just knew this year was the year. But we have had some conversations, and we have been talking with California Black Women's Health Project just about some collaborations in general. And so when they hit us up asking us to host their live podcast, it was just like, wow, it's so wow how things happen like that. So yeah, it may not be Essence Festival, but this is a huge platform. Like California Black Women's Health Project is a huge organization, huge nonprofit that has been going around for 30 years in California. Like, so this event, we obviously are going to reach a lot of Black women. Like that was and is the goal. So it's like that in itself solidifies that we're doing what we're supposed to be doing. But my perception of that is really important. And that's what this is about. So another person might have been like, no, this is still not the Essence Festival. I only wanted to go there, and that's it, and that's all. It's like, no, this is just, if not better. We got to have a live podcast and then in Inglewood at the SoFi Stadium, which is huge, in our backyard, in our community, which is absolutely amazing. And Myra actually had put that out there, and she had said, like, we might not get the Essence Festival, but we're going to get somewhere big. So she put that out there. She manifested this too. But my perception, it's important to have a great sense of perception and really what's going on. I think sometimes we can get bogged down when things don't look exactly the way that we want them to look, when it's like, but it looks good, you know? So I think this short word of the month, intention of the month, is really to focus on how your perception is of things. Like, really try to lean into the positives. Like, don't, and if it is, I mean, I'm a person who I can definitely, you could tell me a lot of things and I can look at a different perception of it and see the positives. And I think it takes work though. Like, it hasn't just happened for me. It wasn't just overnight. I think that constantly every day I have to do that. And I think the more you do it, the more it becomes habit, where it's just natural in me now. Like, you know, the saying, like, looking at the glass, is it half full or half empty? It's never half empty in my life. Like, there's no, and it's because I'm constantly moving toward where I want to be. So it's impossible for it to be, it's not going to be empty. So I want you all to take that and share that with other people, and really focus on perception, focus on positive perception, shall I say. If you all are not already subscribed, subscribe to us on all platforms. We are on YouTube, and I think that's important to say, because I think YouTube is one of those where you don't have to sign up. You can just go to YouTube and just play it. Everybody knows what YouTube is, so even for the older folks who are like, I don't know how to subscribe, how do I get there? Y'all know YouTube. The older folks typically know YouTube too. So go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube and stay tuned with us. We have a lot of huge things coming up, and you want to be tuned in. So we will see you next Monday for another episode of Black Women Healing Podcast.